Hey guys, welcome back to a Carbon Graduate. Yes, the Champions League draw just happened, and it looks like, well, it doesn't look like, we're going to be facing Atletico Madrid. It's a tough one. I feel like Atletico is a really good team, very strong defensively. I think hopefully by then everyone is fit. No injuries, especially our wingers. We know how we missed them against Everton. So yeah, so really looking forward to it. It's in Feb. Hopefully everyone is fit by then, and things are going more smoothly in the Premier League because we have a lot to do during these 2 months, both December and January. So hopefully everything goes well. Super excited. I think Diego Simione is an amazing coach. He knows how, like, his tactics change with every team. He adapts. The Atletico football adapts to every team. They just recently lost to Real Madrid. So hopefully we get the same grace. And yeah, so excited for that. Let's see how that goes. Moving on, tomorrow we face Wolverhampton. I always feel like I need an accent whenever I'm pronouncing that. Yeah, we go to Wolves tomorrow. Big game, big game, big game. It's going to be an interesting one. I think I do have faith in the boys to win this one. I just think we're just that, like, again, on paper we look much better than they do, but you know, football is not played on paper, so you never know. And they're at home. Luckily, there's no fans for them, so that's gonna help us, I guess, because as we saw with Everton on the weekend, even if it's 2,000 fans, it really helps. So yeah, I'm excited for the game. I think we definitely can win this game. I just think Lampard needs to get it tactically right, and I'm sure he will. So going down the list of my team for the game against Wolves, we'll go Mendy in goal. That's not going to change anytime soon. I have no idea what we're going to do when the African Cup of Nations happens and he goes. Kepa's going to be in goal. It's so scary. But yeah, and I think we have like Man City in January or something like that. So that's already like giving me anxiety. But apart from that, we'll go on the right James, our best player against Everton. Then we'll go Zuma, Thiago Silva. I'm not sure if Lampard's going to want to rest him, but I think he can play these two games so close to each other. Maybe he might get a rest on the weekend. Who knows? We'll see. But I'll go with Thiago Silva and Ben Chilwell on the left. Again, not impressed with Ben Chilwell, but hopefully he proves me wrong. N'Golo Kante as CDM, of course. Play him nowhere else but CDM, please. And the two that complete the triangle, I'm going to go with Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. I hope that Lampard has learned his lesson with Kai Havertz. He is ineffective when he plays in the front three, because that's just not, unless you want to play him in the center as a striker. Other than that, Kai Havertz should be in the middle. He should be creative 8, and I think Mount can operate all around him and just give him the help that he needs in order to create. And up front, I'm praying that Pulisic is back. So I'm going to go with Timo Werner, Tammy Abraham, and Pulisic. There's a conference later with Frank Lampard. He might let us know what happens, but I know that if Pulisic is not able to play, he is going to play Kai Havertz up front, and it's not going to work again. And then the Chelsea faithful are going to lose their shits on Twitter and call him funny names and do this and do that. And like, I just think Lampard needs to start protecting his player and protecting him in the sense of playing him in a position where he's first comfortable, because you're asking someone to adapt, to come to a new country, adapt to the football. He's 21 and you're every week you're playing him in a different position. I think that's very hard for any footballer. So I would hope that Frank Lampard has got it together and understands that he needs to stick him in one position. And once he gets comfortable and he's playing better, maybe then change him and put him up front. But for now, he just looks like a player that's missing confidence, that needs a boost. And it's the same with Timo Werner. Werner, I think his position is more solidified, but I still think that there needs to be some consistency of how he plays, because he can go during the match, he's on the right, he's on the left, he's in the middle. It's good to have that change, but we need players that are confident enough in one position in order to be versatile in the others. So yes, I think that should be a good team for the game, and I think we can pull off a win, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell and stuff, and do all of that, and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and yeah, I will see you for the post-match. Peace.